Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today I'm going to go ahead and rainbow the Beerus and MONAKA card. This free-to-play card, which was originally a global first card. Now, this is a free-to-play card. He's actually pretty solid. He's not too crazy, but he's pretty solid. And one of the reasons I do want to rainbow him is he is on the Representatives of Universe 7 category, which is just so very, very limited. I mean, as of right now on JP, the last unit to release on this, besides Beerus and MONAKA's outfit, was LR Goku and Frieza. Because obviously, with Dragon Ball Super no longer on air, the anime not airing, they're not really releasing, a ton of Tournament of Power stuff. Which, Tournament of Power or Universe 6x7 tournament, those are the two places where we would get a ton of characters for this category. And of course, those are characters that they're sort of saving, I think, for some big-time celebrations that might happen in the future, such as, like, Golden Week celebrations, download celebrations, New Year's, Christmas, anniversary. I think moving forward, we're probably only going to sort of see, like, Tournament of Power or, like, late Dragon Ball Super characters in, like, those types of celebrations, right? At least until, like, the anime would return, then they probably wouldn't mind shooting them out, right? But for now, any Representatives Universe 7 category units I can rainbow, I probably am gonna, as I've rainbowed some weirdo units on that category already. So with the new Dokkan Fest Beerus out, let's check out this Beerus in MONAKA's costume. Alright guys, so we're here in an event, of course, on the Universe 7 team, the Representatives Universe 7 team. Obviously, if I'm going to do a video on this Beerus and MONAKA costume, I've got to do a video on the Universe 7 team, right? So this isn't going to be a very good start for our Beerus and MONAKA's costume, because he, of course, does get, 77% attack for 4 turns after receiving an attack. So there is a 441,000, not exceptional, I would say. The other thing, too, is that really on this team, I mean, a lot of his good links, I guess you could probably get... Does AGL God Goku have godly power, actually? You probably could get it from him. He does have godly power. So does Int UI Goku. So, like, UI Goku, AGL Super Saiyan Goku, like those, or Super Saiyan God Goku, those are going to be important. I really wish... See, I find myself not liking to use that God Goku, by the way, because of the fact that he does not have Tournament of Power. It kind of holds back the whole team a little bit. It doesn't hurt Blue Kaioken Goku as much because he's got Over in a Flash, Shocking Speed, and Prepare for Battle, right? He links up with everyone, including... Well, no, Angel Golden Frieza does not have Shocking Speed, right? So actually he doesn't link up with him, but, that's kind of how it's going to work with a lot of these units, right? Whereas, God Goku not having Tournament Power does hurt him. I would actually, well, I was going to say I would like to see them do a new God Goku for the Tournament Power. I mean, honestly, I'd totally be okay with that, right? But they actually need to give us a Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Tournament of Power. And you would say, oh, well, truth, they just gave us the STR one. No, remember, that is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, right? That's his name. There's still not a Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the Tournament of Power. See, I feel as though they made a bit of a mistake, right? They probably should have had Super Saiyan God Goku as the 5-year anniversary reward card, and then they should have had the Super Saiyan Blue Goku be the 6-year anniversary reward card, and then made it Tournament of Power themed for the 6-year anniversary. Like, bam, there you go. That's all you do. Okay, well, at least we can get Beerus's passive active right here. Again, on this team, he's not really the greatest. I mean, it's actually, kind of surprising that they put this unit even on this team in the first place, because obviously Beerus is not like a Universe 7 fighter. It's just more so, obviously, because he's in the little MONAKA costume, right? Because MONAKA was one of the fighters for Universe 7. Him, Piccolo, Buu, Vegeta, and Goku. Really, they've got to... It's stupid to me that there's no, like, Universe 6x7, like, Vegeta and stuff like that. Like, the Super Saiyan Goku in Whis' outfit is not on Representatives Universe 7. That's another character that's, miscategorized as well in this game. There's just so many, right, at this point, that it's, like, characters that really should be in certain categories. I mean, Majin Vegeta not in full power, like, the more you think about it, the stupider it becomes, right? Majin Vegeta literally poured every ounce of his life into the final explosion. He gave literally everything he had to kill Buu. I feel as though that is representative of being on the full power category. I'm just saying. And then even on top of that, I feel as though any Majin Vegeta should probably be on full power regardless, but especially the final explosion ones. Like, there's like a laundry list at this point where it's like, okay, do this with these categories. Like, let's make them consistent. This, and this. Fix the Trunks' names. People aren't going to like this, but I would like them to change this AGL Blue Goku right here. Put Kaioken on his name. Like, I know it's an amazing rotation with STR Blue Kaioken Goku, but I would much rather them be accurate and consistent with the names than, have that great rotation. Because, again, we're going to get a better Blue Goku than this anyway, right? So, like, it's not that big of a deal. But I would really like the consistency. I feel like that, like, if Dokkan just, like, did a couple of updates like that, like, I feel like that would be just so exciting. Like, a lot of us would be cool with that. Alright, so this is going to be a much better attack set for Beerus right here. Because, of course, we're going to have Godly Power active this turn. Our health is a little bit lower because he does raise attack by up to 77%. Less HP remaining, the greater the stats buff. So us being damaged like we are will allow him to get a better attack stat. And then, of course, he does get the attack buff when he gets hit as well, right? So that's all very good for the Beerus and MONAKA costume. After this turn, we'll probably head over to the Realm of Gods team. There is at 1 million. Not bad. Not bad. Again, he's not terrible. He's not horrible at all. He's a decent enough unit. Like he's okay. I don't really have much issues with him. That boy does take a lot of damage, though, huh? Jeez. Well, yeah, I guess looking at him again, he has no defensive buff at all, huh? And then his defensive stat at Rainbow is 6,928, which is very bad. So, that's a bit unfortunate. But, okay. All right, let's head to the Realm of Gods team now. Alright guys, so now we are on the Realm of Gods team. So this is actually a very good rotation for this Beerus, right? Because he's linked up with normal Beerus, so he's got Shocking Speed, Godly Power, and Prodigies from him. Plus, Whis is on rotation, right? So I would love to keep Whis on rotation with the Beerus and MONAKA costume, but we got to keep the MONAKA Beerus in the first slot to get his full to get his passive active, right? The attack buff. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. But Whis, remember, is giving 50% attack to the whole rotation. Now, Whis' passive would activate from the Beerus MONAKA costume character as well. That character will activate Whis' passive, the healing, as well as the 50% attack buff. That's really bad. Here's where this free-to-play unit will show his age, even though he's not that old. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I mean, 1.3 for... well, unfortunately, Whis is going to heal us up a little bit. Oh, he also has Connoisseur as well, but unfortunately, Whis is going to heal us up a little bit after the turn, but that is going to give our Beerus and MONAKA costume a lot of extra damage. Yeah, his health is super low. All right, so next turn, we're going to have some opportunities for some big-time damage. Who is in slot number 7? I did not actually even see. Who is going to be on rotation next turn? Hopefully it's Supreme Opie. It is. Ooh, nice. Okay. So next turn, we're going to get a really, really good attack stat then. I also brought God Vegeta here. God Vegeta has both Prodigies and Godly Power, the two main attack links for Beerus and MONAKA costume. He does also have Infighter, but like Infighter... Oh, is this him supering right away? Yeah, so Beerus didn't get that extra defense there. It can happen. That's like that's AGL Super Vegeto's issue as well. Yeah, the only issue is that there's no... like, Realm of Gods characters to have Infighter outside of Jiren that I can see, which is unfortunate. By the way, another character who I feel like, because Jiren is on Realm of Gods, I feel like you could probably make the justification for Golden Frieza being on Realm of Gods as well. I mean, that would be interesting, especially, since they're so intent on splitting Super Class and Extreme Class Realm of Gods up. That would be interesting to have, Golden Frieza on there. Okay, man, I don't... He's bad. Oh, actually, no. Connoisseur is not going to hurt us because Beerus and MONAKA's outfit, his passive is already active. So any healing from the Connoisseur link was not going to impact his passive whatsoever, so that's fine. And any healing from orbs is also not going to affect it. I'm actually going to have to use a damage reduction item right here because obviously, again, he's a free-to-play unit that has no defensive buff what to speak of, so he will get pimp smacked by this Gogeta. Like, we can't take it. And I haven't mentioned it, but this Beerus and MONAKA costume character also does sacrifice 7% HP per super attack. I mean, it helps with his passive, but It's not like he's doing a 6 million attack stat when your health gets low. It's, you know, he's a free-to-play unit, so it's not really that great. I'd much rather prefer him healing 7% HP or something, right? Rather than sacrificing 7% HP. It's not great. There is a 1.46. Decent. Again, you know, with the Beerus update, I wanted to do a couple of videos on some of the Beerus and Whis units in Dokkan that I previously had not rainbowed. I don't know when I'm going to even upload some of these, though, because, like, at the moment, like, I have 4 videos already scheduled for today, and then I think, currently have 18 videos recorded. Like, that's, like, since, like, the start of January, too. And it's like, you know, I've recorded so much, I don't really have time slots to put those up because Dokkan has been so busy. Like, you know, I'm going to have to try and get some of those up. Like, I did the Legendary Goku event with the physical Super Saiyan 2 EZA Goku in, like, January. And, like, right now, when I'm recording this, it's still March. Like, it's March right now. It's like, I got to get some of those old ones up first, so I don't know. I'm just all over the place, right? Yeah, I actually have so much fun playing Dokkan. I have month-old videos just sitting there. Okay. Here, let's get this nasty attack stat for this Beerus right here, who's not rainbowed. I think he's, what, 1 dupe? No, this is free to play. This is 55% Beerus. But this is going to be a very solid attack stat by our boy Beerus. And we'll actually probably finish up as well. 6 mil. Nice. Nice, Beerus. Yeah, he's pretty good. That Beerus, I mean, 6 million attack stat at 55%. that's no slouch right there. Yeah, we'll get one more attack stat right here. I will not use an item. I should have put God Vegeta in slot 1. I'm not going to use an item. Let's see how much damage Beerus and Monaka's costume is going to take right here. Oh, okay, she's barely taking damage. Yeah, this is just a Dokkan event, right? It's not like we're in Super Battle. Oh, that's unfortunate. He is going to super attack before she massively increases her defense, so always hate when that happens, but it is what it is. What can I say? And a nice 100k damage. That's not bad. Right, Dokkan events, I guess, don't really hit so bad, but unfortunately, Beerus and Monaka's costume, he's going to take, like, a cool, I don't know, 60k from a normal attack or something like that. It's going to be bad. Oh, he doesn't have his pass. Okay, so 790,000 right there. That's without having the first part of his passive active, right? So he got an additional super, lowering our health by 14%. Probably bringing us in range of dying now. 44k, okay. Alright. I feel like that's good enough for this guy. I mean, what else is there to say, right? You're probably not going to use him too often without a defensive buff in this day and age, but, you know, he is still the only Beerus and Monaka costume character in the game, right? Alright, this is Fictitious Universe's Strongest, Beerus in Monaka costume. His leader skill is Representatives Universe 7 category, key 3, and 50% to stats. Not great. You know, they could have given this guy an easy A for the Beerus celebration. That would have been pretty sick if they had done that. His super attack is God of Destruction's Lie, which does supreme damage while sacrificing 7% HP. That obviously hurts him a lot right there, the sacrificing HP. If he did anything else, this card would actually be, I think, quite a bit better. In this day and age, I really don't like units lowering their own HP like that. It's just not great. You know, another unit that I think really did not need to have that is LR Full Power Frieza. Like, I know he hits super hard, but, like, we don't need units losing HP. That's always such a bummer. His passive, Restricted Battle, gives him 77% attack for 4 turns after receiving an attack. Then he raises attack by up to 77%, the less HP remaining, the greater the stats buff. Now, those two can, you know, multiply into each other. So his max is, what, 213.3% if you are, I believe, under 10% HP. But, I mean, obviously that's not very realistic. His links are Godly Power, Prodigies, More Than Meets the Eye, Shocking Speed, Connoisseur, Infighter, and Shattering the Limit. So he does have solid links for some of these Beerus and Whis units. I mean, that, I suppose, would be good for itself. I mean, all in all, this is like just like a fun little character they released, right? You know, again, I do like them releasing stuff like this, and it is help for 2 category teams. He's on 2 category teams, which actually do badly need units, so that's good. His 12 key multiplier is 140%. That's what most, like, you know, banner units, free-to-play units, and stuff like that are nowadays. And then he's on 3 category teams, right? So number 1, he's on the Representatives Universe 7, which, again, has not had a major unit added to it since LR Goku and Frieza. you know, we have had this free-to-play unit, and then AGL Kaioken Goku has gotten his EZA, but that's it. Like that's all we've gotten. So, you know, again, we're at the time I'm recording this during the Beerus celebration before Saiyan Day. We're gonna get a GT celebration, and I mean, I don't know, but I feel like we gotta be getting close to them dropping like either a standalone Evolution Blue Vegeta, or I don't know. UI Goku is definitely either like download celebration, New Year's, Golden Week, you know, or anniversary. Like it's just, he's gonna, like, when LR UI Goku comes out, he's gonna be one of those 4 times, I think. Golden Week, download celebration, New Year's, or anniversary. One of those 4 occasions is when LR UI Goku will drop. I mean, he is eventually gonna come out, but I imagine that is close to the most hype thing they could drop at this point. I think LR UI Goku, in terms of what will make them the most money, he has got to be near the top. Then maybe, you know, maybe with some like Heroes Dokkan Fests, right? Then of course, next he's on Beerus and Monaka's costume is on the Realm of Gods category, which has a nice recent update here with the free-to-play God Goku and Super Saiyan Goku, and then the Dokkan Fest Beerus, and then the SCR Whis. Very, very good units. And then he's also in the Worthy Rival category, which does need the buffs, right? Again, this is another one of them wonky categories, which I just would like to see a lot of units sort of added to this to really help it out, because it is a very strange category, right? Every, like, post-Cell Saga Vegeta, then, like, you know, like Android 18, Tien, Yamcha, like, you know, Beerus, just a weird assortment of characters, right? So I would like to see the Worthy Rival category get buffed as much as it possibly can. So there we go. There was Beerus and Monaka's costume. I have no idea when this video is going to come out. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.